Alright guys, I am here with a thrift haul video for you. I'm going to show you what I picked up yesterday. I went to, actually this is from two Goodwills locally. One I went to at night and then one I went to during the day around my volleyball coaching schedule, showing you tags, brands, styles, what I'm currently sourcing for my business. My name is Heather if you're new here, and I go by The Canary Closet on all of my social media platforms. All that information is down below if you want to follow me elsewhere. 4 videos a week. Lots old videos, thrift hauls, sometimes thrift with me's. So the first thing I'm going to show you here is a huge blanket. I was just talking in the comments to Michelle from the Bin Pickers about how I need to look in this section more, but I feel like usually at my local thrift stores, the good blankets and things like that get snatched very quickly off of the new racks. So if you don't get them off the new racks, usually it's hard to find them. Sometimes you still can. But it's usually going to be the new color tag. So anyway, that being said, I saw this big white quilt come out on the new rack, and I'm like, okay, I need to check it out. And it is Pottery Barn. So that's exciting. Pottery Barn, I think, is a good brand to get for the linens and bedding. I can't find the tag right now. Here it is. The only thing that's unfortunate about this one is that the other tag is faded, so I can't see the size of it or the material. So probably what I'm going to do is just go upstairs. Oh, there's a little tiny, it's a little bit left in the back here, but still, it's just a little number. So I don't know if it's like king or queen. I'll probably take it upstairs and put it on my bed. I actually need to do that with another thing. How do you guys take pictures of bedding, for those of you that do? Because I had a couple of quilts or like blankets that I put out on my own bed and took a picture. And then some other ones I had folded and taken a picture on my wood floor. And I feel like the bed pictures look better and they sold quicker. The ones I had on the floor folded, they're not selling, so I might try to go take new pictures of those. But anyway, I was like, yay, because I was just talking about that, and then I found it. I feel like this is a king because it seems really big, but we'll see. It's nothing special. It's just plain white, so I don't know what it's going to go for. So I might just look up average sold comps of like stuff like that, and we will see. There's some other things that came with it that I'm not sure what they are. So once we get to those, I will show you and get your opinion. These are a pair of Carhartt jeans. These are new with tags. I did decide to grab these. These are women's. They are the relaxed fit straight leg jean in a size 12. I don't know how women's Carhartt jeans sell. I know a lot of the vintage Carhartt does well, but I figured some new ones should do decent, so we'll see. I'll look them up. Christmas is going to be coming. I'm already starting to think of shopping for Christmas for my kids, so it could be a good Christmas gift. And I just had a Poshmark sale come through. If you guys have been watching me lately, oh, that's exciting because I literally just listed these. Could I have listed them higher? I sold these old Gringo boots for $150, full asking price, within 2 hours of listing. They look like this. They're like a mid ankle boot. I got them off Mercari for $35 or $40, I think. Wow. I mean, comps were around $100 for these, and maybe $125. I was like, oh, I'll list mine higher. Well, that's majorly exciting and good news, because I was just going to say, if you've been following me along, I'm filming this on a Wednesday. Yeah, I'm filming this on a Wednesday. Sunday sales were really good, finally, after some slow days. And then yesterday was bad again. Yesterday, my profit was only $85, which is extremely low for me. So that's depressing. That is a really good sale. That puts me in a good mood to start my day. Let's keep going. This is a soft surroundings. This is in a size 1X. I like to pick up their stuff in a 1X. It's got this little like floral lining up here, but it's that gauzy cotton material. So you can kind of see, it's like a crinkly looking, it has a roll tab sleeve. This is more of a summery color, I feel like, but I'm going to try it out and we'll see how it does. I probably will only price this at $25 or $30. If I want to move it fast, probably 20 bucks. Next up is an Eileen Fisher top. This is in a size medium. Eileen Fisher, size medium. And this is a linen top in this yellow color. It's 50% organic linen and 50% regular linen. So it's yellow tunic length button-up top. From my angle, it looked like it was a little bit shadowy by the buttons, but maybe not. So anyway, great material. Really good expensive brand. Smaller sizes don't tend to do as well, but since it's linen and I feel like that color can be kind of fall-ish, I decided to grab it. Okay, here's the other things that came with this. So can you guys that sell this stuff let me know what these are? I'm guessing it's something for like a pillow, but why does it have these ties? It has 3 of these like ties, but it's the same material as the other ones, like the quilted, the white quilted. So I'll sell them together. And then there's a thing right in here. I wonder if it says what they are. Pottery Barn tag. Let's see. Made in China. Euro format. European. There's a little number down here. Is this the style number for the Pottery Barn stuff? If you guys sell it, please let me know. Anyway, the blanket had these right next to it, so obviously I picked those up. There was 2 of them, I think. Oh no, 3. Here's another one. And a 3rd one. Yeah, so it came with 3 of these. I'm guessing there's some type of pillow covers. It's just I've never seen those tie details before. Okay, let's keep going. I've never heard of this. Yes, I have. Just kidding. There was a different brand that I found yesterday that I haven't heard of. This is a CP Shades dress. I like selling CP Shades. For me, I don't feel like it's been selling as quickly as it used to. I don't know if you guys are having different experiences. This is a dress. It's a navy blue button back maxi dress. It almost seems like it should have a slip underneath because as I'm looking through it, it does look a bit sheer. So you probably would have to wear a slip dress underneath. Tie back, button back. I think this is linen. So usually the size is on this little tag on the inside here. CP Shades, 100% linen, yeah, size large. So I'll look up what it's going for. Like I said, it hasn't been moving as quickly, so if I want it to move quicker, I'm probably going to have to price it a bit lower than I usually do. And possibly since we're going out of the spring-summer season. So we'll see on that when I do my research. This store I spent $142 yesterday. All right. Is this the brand I never heard of? Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's new with tags M-A-E-L-U. Melu? It says handmade global textiles. It's a new with tags like cardigan / top. It's a printed, almost like beige color. Very oversized, boxy. It's got like specific armholes. The material on this is, we don't know, because I don't see a material tag. So anyway, I looked up comps in this and some of them were selling pretty well. So I'm going to try it out. It kind of seems like a lag and look type of brand, being that like oversized layering type stuff. So I'm excited to try it out. We'll see. Let me know if you've heard of it. This is for Grace. This is a vintage Maurice's tank top. I'm looking for her some of these to wear like under her sweaters, or like, because I found a vintage either Hollister or Abercrombie sweater that is very trendy right now, and if you guys are my age, you remember the days when we would layer these under. So that's going in her Christmas box, or Christmas pile, I should say. Couple of men's items for my brother to give him to sell. Travis Matthew. This does not do as well as it used to. I've heard gray short sleeve cotton. Oops. Polo. It's kind of like a golf-ish brand. I think he just lots these up and sells them together. This one's in really nice condition. And then I also found him this men's striped shirt from Marine Layer. Here's Marine Layer. This is a size extra large, red and white striped, short sleeve, button up polo. So those are going in the bag for him. This came out on a new rack, and this is a new with tags dress, and the brand is Dress the Population. I've sold this a few times recently. One time I sold it, it did amazing. It sold quickly. The other time it sat for a really long time. So I don't know what this one. This one's a size large. It's sleeveless. It's white, probably midi length, fit and flare. Looks like you can just tuck that, or I guess it's right by a pocket. I guess you just cut it off. White dress. So it's not the best time for white dresses, but I didn't want to pass this up. This is an expensive brand. Like I said, I've had some decent luck with it before, so we will see this time. Okay, let's keep going. This is for Grace, possibly. I don't know. It's a black hoodie from Youngblood, which, who is this guy? I don't know. I feel like he's some, actually, I don't know. Anyway, she likes to wear a lot of the, like, black, like, hoodies and, like, from the, like, artists, current art. I don't know. That sounded stupid. Anyway, I don't know if she's going to like it. I know some stuff that she likes, but some stuff I don't. And what I'm really proud of her is that she didn't like the last Taylor Swift album. Yes, maybe my parenting is working. I'm just kidding. I despise Taylor Swift, and I'm like, I've never liked her music, and I don't understand why she keeps trying to sing like a teenager when she's pushing 40. That's stupid. But my daughter was like, her last album was so bad. I'm like, it's been bad, in my opinion. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm like, what is this person doing? It's so weird. This is more soft surroundings. This is a size extra large. If you guys don't know, watch my channel. I do random rants sometimes. This is velvet. It's kind of like a beige, almost greenish velvet top. Long sleeve button up. Velvet does good in the fall and the winter. So I was excited to grab this. It's a tunic length. Again, I'll probably list this around $25-30. And we'll see how that does. We grabbed these pants, kind of style-based because it's not a brand I would normally get. And the brand is Loft. So these are a pair of Loft corduroy pants in a size 8, but they're called the Palmer Wide Leg. And so wide leg is trending right now, and brown corduroy is perfect for fall. These are very cute. Boho will be perfect for a pumpkin patch or Thanksgiving. A little fall photo shoot. So I'm excited. I'm going to get those listed quickly. This is a pair of green pants, and these are new with tags, hot cotton. I learned about this brand from Quenby at the Grateful Queen. These are sold at Macy's, I guess. Size extra large. Green, relaxed fit, pull-on pants. Very lag and look vibes to me. I'll probably list these around $35 because on here the retail is only $44. But I usually sell them around, the used stuff I usually sell around $20 or $25. Next up, we have a dress, and this is from Maeve. This is their newest tag. If you guys haven't seen this, it's like a square white with a black lettering. And it is a black sleeveless maxi dress. It's a size large, so good minimalist dress from Anthropologie. I hope it looks like it's button front. I hope I can find a stock photo because black, it does not photograph amazing. So we will see. Okay, and on that store, I spent $55. That was the second store I went into. I had like 35 minutes, so I was rushing. I grabbed these Harley Davidson boots in there. These are a pair of brown leather lace-up buckle boots for women. I do believe they're a smaller size, so we'll see how they do. Oh, 7.5. Never mind. So that's fine. 7.5 size boots. I think there's a style number in here. Stock number. So I'll look them up and see what they're going for. I would hope to get at least $40 for these, if not more. So we'll see. They have the side zip, pretty good condition. So excited to find some Harley boots. And then last from this store is a new to me brand. You guys saw this in the thumbnail, and I've never heard of it. I actually went past it first because I felt like the tag looked like a boutique brand, but I'm like, you know what? It's kind of weird. Let me just look it up. Plus, it was new with tags. So it's called Never Fully Dressed. What made me kind of go back and look at it is that it had different sizing, like the European sizing. So Never Fully Dressed, it's got a website. It has the style name right on here, the Red Dolly Dress. It's in a size 6. And I'm wondering if it's the Dolly dress like Dolly Parton because it has cowboy boots and a cowboy hat on it. It's red, long sleeve, maxi dress. Some of their dresses were going for $100 of this brand. This is a V-neck. So I'm going to look up the specific styles on this exact dress and see, but I was really excited for a new to me brand that seems to do well, so yay. All right, one more bag here. This is from the first Goodwill I went to, and if you saw a reel lately, you might have seen some of this stuff. This is a really big pink fuzzy coat. Anytime I see something wild, I'm going to look it up because you never know. So, big pink fuzzy teddy coat. The brand is Azalea Wang. I don't know if I've ever seen this or heard of it. It looks like a lot of these used coats were selling for $40 or $50. So I'm like, sure, it's a size medium, and it's actually a wool blend, which is great. So this would be a really fun coat for somebody this winter who's got a really fun personality, and then that would not be me. All right, let's keep going. Okay, that's gonna take up a lot of room. I hope I sell that quickly. These are a pair of Lululemon leggings. I could tell right away because you could see where they ripped off the tag. They were $5.99. They are navy blue printed. The logo's down here. They almost have this ruched detail, which kind of, I feel like they do that with kind of like a ballet style legging. I do not see a size dot in the back pocket. Sometimes it gets, like it falls out. So let me see. There's a couple other little pockets. If not, I will just measure. I've sold a ton of Lululemon leggings, and so we'll see. I wonder if somebody thought these were fake because there's no size dot, but it says Lululemon on the little tag here, and they feel like good quality. So I'm not thinking that. This is a shirt. It's a vintage shirt. And I just thought it was funny. It says Grill Nut, and it's an old M&M's shirt with the blue M&M. It's a white short sleeve t-shirt. I don't really sell vintage t-shirts because I don't look through them that much, but if it's on the new rack, I might as well. Size extra large, 100% cotton. This would be great for like a dad shirt. But that's kind of cute. I'm assuming it's not going to go for a lot, but should be a good bread and butter sale. This is style based. This is a green tiered midi skirt. It gives me very cottage prairie vibes. The light, like small little flowers, a full skirt. It's Christopher and Banks, size 10. I'll probably list this around $30 or $35, and we'll see how it does. My style-based stuff is still doing pretty good. This morning I just accepted an offer of $10 on a shirt. It's one I've had for a little bit, and it was one I wasn't like completely sure if it was going to do well. So I like doubled my money, but that's all right. These are a pair of Quince pants. Quince is still selling really well for me right now, so I would continue to pick it up. The only thing that hasn't sold good for me is these pull-on, like skinny, like ponte knit pants. These ones are a size 16, and they're like a dress pant. The style of them is the stretch crepe pleated wide leg pants. So since they're wide leg, that's obviously a better style. And they're a bigger size, which is great. So I'll look up comps on these, but I was really excited for that because for the most part, it sells for me quickly. Yay, this is a brand I've never heard of. So I want you guys to look at this tag and let me know. Claudie Pierlot. It looks like it is decently expensive. I decided to look it up because of the European sizing. It says size 38. Possibly new without tags, but I'll probably just list them as excellent condition. Almost like a track pant style with a striped waistband. Navy blue, probably slim leg pants. Comps were all over for this brand. I saw some stuff at $100. I saw some stuff for $15. So we will see. I will do made in Romania, it says. I will do some more research on these. If I can't find pretty regular comps of these exact pants, I might just list them in the middle and just see what kind of attention they're getting. And then if they're not getting some, obviously on Poshmark every few months, I lower the price by 10%. And then this is a denim jean jacket or shacket. The tag says Organic John Patrick. Again, let me know if you've heard of this. I have not, but the tag looked interesting. It's a dark denim, probably mid-length like shacket. It could be a light jean jacket or a heavy shirt. It is a size small. It says made in the USA, 100% recycled cotton. So let me know if you've heard of Organic by John Patrick. I did look this up as well, and comps were good enough for me to decide to grab it. And we have one more thing, and it's a pair of boots. I left behind 2 shoes at the store yesterday. One was a pair of kids' Rothy's. The last time I had kids' Rothy's, they took, first of all, forever to sell. And then they had got marked down quite a few times. I think they only sold for $12 or $13. And then I passed up some Keen shoes because they were too high. They were priced at $9.99. These, however, I did get. These are a pair of Ariat boots, women's, brown leather hiking boots. They're probably waterproof. I'll look up the style. Lace up, mid top. It says up here, ATS Technology, whatever that means. These are a women's size 7.5B. So I like selling area. I like selling it for Western boots. I like selling it for work boots. And I think that sound was an eBay offer. And do you guys want to see what it is? It's a $15 offer on a J. Crew men's organic cotton chambray shirt that I have listed for $28. It sucks because sometimes when my sales are really slow, I just want to take every offer and make some profit and get the algorithm going. But on some things, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can get more than that. I'm going to counter 22 at 21% off, and we'll see if he takes that. But especially, also it depends on how my sales are going. Since I just made that $150 cowboy boot sale, I'm more willing to counter today. Whereas if my sales were really slow, maybe I just would have accepted it to move it. But anyway, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. It might just be another haul video. Hopefully I will get back on regular schedule soon. But if stuff's not popping up like it normally would be, you guys know my schedule, my regular viewers, just know that I'm busy. I'm either coaching or I'm in Florida. So after the middle of November, I should be back to normal. But I'll try to get as much stuff planned as possible. So I hope you guys are having a good day and making good sales, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.